at a 20% off the QVC price. So brand new today, 20% off. How many retailers do that? Especially with a bag like this, which is so, the signature look. It's almost like a collector's piece when you can have that Dooney logo all the way throughout, but done in such a tasteful way. Like you said earlier, if you're across the room, it just looks like kind of like a polka dot or something.
Right?
I mean, look at this
Yeah.
from as far away as the camera is right
I'm looking at our
now.
monitor, and it just like it's just a whisper of, you wouldn't even know it's the logo till you come in a little closer.
It's the coated cotton. It looks like leather. It's lighter weight than leather. It's better priced than leather, and it's easy to clean. So it's also exclusive to us here at QVC. So another great, you know, we give you 20% off something that's brand new today on something you can't get anywhere else. $52 is your easy payment plan. Here are your color choices. This is the brown tomorrow. This is fuchsia, and that has the white DB. Then we have navy and bone. I love that bone color. So it's not, it has almost like a little bit of a gray undertone to it. It's not a bright white or even like really a cream. It has more of like a,
it does have a gray undertone, you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's really picked up in the gray DB throughout. And I love that they all have the British tan trim. And this is, I mean, this is an iconic bag. We had a Gretta earlier in the show that almost had a little bit more structure to it, whereas this one has like a femininity to it.
I love this detail.
Me too. I am
cool?
such a sucker for leathers and coated cottons that you can kind of play with. So Peter Dooney and the design team are very particular about the materials that they choose for our bags. So this coated cotton has to be some of the highest quality because it would split or fray if you were to take it and manipulate it into these folds in this way. And I think these folds, like almost that like puckering of the coated cotton, just do give this bag kind of a softness to it. And I know I feel super feminine wearing the pink because there is just something flirty about pink and fun with that white DB. But coated cotton wears like leather, feels like leather, is lighter in weight than leather. But being Dooney and Bourke and being known for our fine leathers, we had to give you all leather trim on this Collins bag. So isn't that great? That's such a generous front pocket. So
that's like the crossbody we had earlier.
Right.
Most crossbodies can fit inside the one big pocket on the outside. We haven't even gotten into the inside yet.
Yes, and there's so much storage. I'll take mine back, actually.
All right.
And I can do our tour of the bag. But you're right, so much storage, lighter in weight than leather, so feel free to load this up. This is, I think, our Gretta collection so giftable. Because if someone's a collector,
oh, definitely.
She needs, so in your life, your mom, your aunt, you could, all the kids could go in on this as a gift for mom or grandma.
That idea.
Yes, right. I mean, you can get more with your money when you guys all pool.
That's right.
Yeah.
And when you get it at a savings of $68, it's like someone doesn't have to chip in.
Yeah, exactly.
There's always the cheap one.
There's always the cheap one or the youngest child that's like, just sign my name to the card. So yeah, repeating throughout, as Terry and I said, not a loud logo, something that's very understated. You almost have to be close up to see that beautiful chain link kind of DB. I call this step and repeat. Like if you ever watch like the Academy Awards when they're all on the red carpet, you know, there's always like a repeating logo behind them. So I've always called this step and repeat.
I love that. That's the perfect name for it.
Makes it chic, like the bag is chic. So there's that front pocket that Terry and I were talking about. Here's your lovely, little bit wider of a base, beautiful piping around. There's those folds of coated cotton, almost like a puckering or a
that
pleating.
I've never seen before.
Isn't that neat?
I love it.
I know, it's
such
so
a
high
nice
end.
Detail.
And then even if you wanted to use this as the front of the bag, because our zippers are that same beautiful hardware of all the hardware adorning your bag, nice generosity there. So 2 pockets on the outside of your bag, but we'll go inside and you'll see even more organization here. So the Collins could fit your water bottle, cosmetics case, largest size wallet, and you still are going to have room for that umbrella, whatever you need. Zipper slip, 2 additional slip pockets. We always give you that key keeper. Here it is. And just so much organization. It's almost like a deceptively large bag. It doesn't look like a large bag on the body, but really
probably because it's that east-west. So it's 14 inches across, 9.5 inches high, 6 inches in depth, and then an 8-inch handle drop. Exclusive to us at QVC. You cannot get it anywhere else, even if you were willing to pay more. Of course, it will go back up to our regular QVC price of $328, but for today, we've taken 20% off. That equals $68. This is the brown tomorrow. Here we have the fuchsia. We have it in navy. I love the navy with that British tan. And then also bone. $52 is a charge on a card. It is on its way to you. All of the siblings could take an easy pay charge,
Oh,
too.
I like
That's a good way of doing it.
That's a great way of splitting it up.
$52 each if there's 5 of us.